We'll still be here when the hot cools down.
So all of my songs have an autobiographical element to them. They're very, very much true to my life. And I'm also an avid book reader, a story reader as well. And the idea of When the Hot Cools Down came from a story that I read. And in the story, there's all this newness and happiness from these two people who, after all of these obstacles, finally get together. And in the midst of all of that excitement, there's still a little bit of doubt that one person has about the future and the other's commitment. And the person says, you know, I'm still going to be here when the hot cools down. And I thought that was a great idea, a great line, a great thought. And so I immediately wrote it down and knew that would be the title to the song. And where the autobiographical element comes in is in my own relationship. You know, you go through the honeymoon period, you go through the all those things, and you know, in a typical movie or book or story, there's the end, happily ever after. Well, what happens when happily ever after begins? And that was the whole part of taking this song in that direction of working through all those things and really making sure that, you know, as the song says, when things start cooling off, you know, we'll heat them up again. It takes effort, it takes work to make a relationship really work, and that's what I wanted to convey in this song. And the cool thing about it is a number of critics and fans specifically highlighted that song because I took it in that direction to the, you know, the after the happily ever after.